Hey guys, Menchi here. Here's a quick review of the track I produced, something like in Astero style. I don't know you know this artist. There are two guys in this group, in this band maybe. I don't know. They produce a commercial deep house. I don't know, maybe you listen to their tracks, but let me show you the track I produced in this style. I used, by the way, a remix by Astero for Kadebostany called the track called Teddy Bear, and I used the original melody from this remix, but the rest is it sounds a bit different, of course. Okay, let's listen to the track and I'll explain what plugins I used on my channels. Okay, something like that, and let me explain all the processing for every instrument I used in this track. Here's the bass drum. As you know, if you watch my previous videos, I explained what I use for a bass drum. It's the basic fruity compressor. The settings on the screen. And I made something like an envelope for this bass drum because it sounds so fat. I made it a bit shorter, yeah. And then we have rhythm elements like heads and claps. I used equalizer and camel crusher, and I used the stereo enhancer for this one. I wanted to make it more white. And then we have these drums. Sounds commercial. This rhythm section contains a lot of perks, percussions and heads. Okay, then we have a snap, just a simple snap, and we have a melody. We have here 5 layers of this melody. Yeah, and the procession for this channel, it's so simple, just equalizer, OTT and kickstart. Then we have a pad. And it's something like a switcher for the kickstart. In the in the breakdown, kickstart is off, and on the drop I turned on the kickstart to make a sidechain for the pad. Then we have roads. Yes, then we have a texture. Reese bus. By the way, this harmony, this chords progression is from that original track of by Kadebostany. Then we have a guitar loop. Yeah. Then we have vocals.
Drinks are flowing, the party's going.
I used the A minor key for the track, but this vocals was in B minor, and I decided to make -2 semitones down. Okay. And the procession, something like equalizer, delay, camel crusher, and sidechain, of course. And I made a send to this channel. Here we have a Valhalla vintage verb. Yes, to make vocals more atmospheric, more in a fix. I don't know how to explain. Here we have sub bass. Yes, for sub bass I used Sounddeezer, equalizer, and kickstart. Then we have a interesting part. The most interesting part is bass section. Yeah, it's the bass section. The bass contains a few layers. The main bass, it's something like a enormous tune style bass sound. Then we have this bass. It's something like a square, I don't know. And we have here the tone. Yeah, and I used the samples, just one shot for this bass. And here. And of course I used these keys. We have here a C, and here we have D, and I chose these basses like C and D. Of course I used a F sample, but I made 4 semitones down for the sample to make it more fit to this key. Okay, something like that. And we have the second channel for the mid bass, and let's see what we have here. We have here equalizer, then we have OTT, camel crusher, and sidechain kickstart. Of course this pad is also on the second channel. And if we use these chords and copy here, we will see this chords is matched. Yes. Okay, and we have some fixes, nothing special. Yes, something like that. Okay, here's the review of the track I made in Astero style. If you want to see how to make it more detailed, you can check my Patreon page. I'll upload this project on my Patreon, and you can easily open it and see what elements I used in this track, what presets are used, and maybe you wanna make something like that. You should change melody a bit, maybe chords, maybe main tone, maybe you want to make your own vocals. It's up to you, of course, but don't forget it's this melody is a copy of the track. Don't forget to change it by your own. Yes, something like that. Okay. If you like this video, please give me a like, and bye bye guys, see you in the next video.